Testing, 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 testing. Kim Jong-un. Hello, Joey Hayes. Alright. This one is me. I'm going to be doing some of the new 2023 paint schemes in NR2003. Let's fire it up right away. If we go into here, you can see some of our 2020. Let's edit that name. That's not a right name. Why can't we edit? Okay, I guess it's gonna be 2022. Whatever. Briscoe's car, Riley Erbst, Allmendinger, Truex, Amarola, Hamlin, Blaney, Briscoe, Ely, Dinger, Busher, Truex, Chastain, Bell, Burton, Logano, Wallace. I can actually switch that to this one. Wallace, Byron, Cindric. Your friend invited you to Battle Boss? That's interesting. Cindric, Haley, McDowell, Gillen, Dillon, Priest, Gregson, Jones, Reddick, Stenhouse, Bowman, Harvick, Ware, Gibbs, Larson, Kozlowski, Dillon, McLeod, Bullocky, LaJoy, Bush, Suarez, Elliott, Bell, Burton, Reddick, Byron, Haley, McDowell, Gillen, Priest, Jones, Ware, Gibbs, Pastrana, Almirola, Elliott, LaJoy, Hamlin, Bullocky, Bush, Smith. Alright, and the whole season you're being paid $1,800. That is crazy. Are you the BattleBot operate? I don't know. What is your role in this whole thing? Because that's about how much money I make in. What happened to Cole Custer? He's not in the Cup Series no more. What do you think happened to him? He got yeeted from his ride at Haas, and now is driving for Haas in the Xfinity Series. I have a few Xfinity cars, but I don't have that many. Where shall we go? Sonoma might be interesting. Weapon operator, that's kind of crazy. Dega, Glen, maybe? We can try the Watkins Glens. Alrighty, all loaded up. The plan is what the heck is my card? Oh gosh. Watch out over there. I'm not touching my steering wheel, by the way. I'm gonna have to recalibrate that. Oh gosh. Hello, Eli G. This is what we do, the old go out, unplug, plug back in, go back into NR2003. Think we're good. Excuse me so much. That was a random thing. That's a lot of everything. I mean, I guess you're getting enough money to get a decent computer out of that. Okay, we'll try out this time. I think we'll be putting some money into my computer. I've reached a point where I can't focus my money in one area. I have a lot of things I gotta spend money on. Like I reached a point where I have a ton of money, but I really can't really spend much of it since I have things planned for it. Hello, Walter Mahone. Thank you for the blessing. The card is going to be a real problem. Yeah. Just be careful with when you get expensive things, especially for a starter. Or if you get something that's really nice, like a nice part, and then you get a decent part, sometimes they can kind of clash with each other and crash the computer pretty easily. I know this because my brother does that all the time. He'll get like a really nice part and put it in, and the computer will just blue screen every 5 minutes. That's the frustrating thing about computers, is they just kind of stop. There's no rack. They kind of just blue screen every once in a while, or like something malfunctions every once in a while. It's very strange. Like a phone doesn't really do that. I mean, it does do that sometimes, but computers, they're a whole different beast. You can do absolutely nothing wrong, and it will still find a way to break itself after a couple months of usage. So sometimes it can feel like a computer is like a money pit. So if you don't have much of a use for one, then I would not recommend getting one. Unless you want to play games that are computer games, or you like use a business. That was a hard hit. Ow. 32-inch monitor. I have 2 monitors. Both are roughly the same size. I think maybe 24 inches. I don't know. I haven't really done much to add to my computer in a little bit. I'm focusing my next purchase on a microphone. Like a professional one. Hello, Easier? Yeah, that's, you did change it. It blew a damn tire. $300. I mean, 32 inches there. That's yeah. Taking the Ryan Newman route, so no one hit me. And we'll go for a 4th, and we will. Let's go. 4-wall shot. Look, I don't know this computer lingo, okay? I tried to get some sort of knowledge on computer stuff, but there's just a couple things that I just completely bad at understanding. It's really not my forte. I mean, I can recommend some things with computers because I know what's kind of good and what's kind of bad, but I couldn't recommend anything specific really. Oh, that was really painful. Like, by the way, I have a lot of things that I want to do. Whether it's working on the series cars, which I've not done in a while, or ow, I'm gonna save that. That was a good crash. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use it in the actual video, but if I need a filler crash, this would be a perfect one to use. Alright. Let's go to Daytona. Or Dago, one of the two. We're just gonna try to pick off a ton of crashes here. So why I've been not streaming recently is because, or doing anything actually recently, is because this weekend I decided I was going to give myself a little bit of a break. I had a really long week last week, and this week it's looking pretty much the same, with just like a lot of work piled up. And I do my work on time. I do it even early sometimes. Like, I'm a good student, but sometimes it can just pile up because everyone's giving you assignments on the same day. Just gonna see how this track feels. How grippy is it? Seems fine. Yeah, PCs are definitely an investment you want to make when you can get yourself a little bit of knowledge on it. And also you need money, obviously. So some people need to get a job. I took a summer program that had ended up getting $1,000 from it. That's what allowed me to get the computer about nearly 3 years ago. Let's see what happens if I just like, oh, you finished Red Dead Redemption 2? That's cool. Always wanted to get into those kind of games, but like I said, no time, and also, I don't know, it's like not really my thing, you know. I mainly just stick to my two favorite hobbies. NASCAR and the weather. Not very exciting hobbies, but I guess it makes me different. Yeah, space or money. That's definitely a big problem. Um, like I said, some people just need to get their first job. That's what allows them to get it, but fortunately, PCs are definitely a bigger investment. I'm gonna do one more little do that on this track to see, just to mess around a little bit while I'm trying to talk. $2 PC. It's a Raspberry Pi. And no, not even a Raspberry Pi is $2. Oh, how we split the. That was an impressive maneuver by Chase Briscoe. Even no space in $40. That's not gonna get you much. I feel you. I was definitely out there when I was younger. Once you get that job though, $40. Oh my, that was beautiful. Look at this. Oh, and the 42 barely misses it too. I almost took out both the petty cars. There's Eric Jones going around it, and then immediately after that, there's the 42 of Gregson. Oh, that had to be an inch or two. See that from above. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, let's get into an actual race. I don't know how laggy it'll be, so we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting rid of my diecast collection, but I don't think I would. I think I'm hanging on to it. I have a bunch of 2007 cars that my collection might be worth out of those cars between $500 and $1,000, and that could do a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna, I need money right now. I have plenty of money, but like, I guess it could be useful. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna hang on to that stuff. I'm really bad at buying stuff, and I'm really bad at selling stuff. I don't like buying stuff, and I don't like getting rid of stuff. Best thing to start selling? Um, gosh, I don't know. All I know is really diecast, and you can do pretty good if you get diecast and then you put it for bidding, because people will spend an expensive amount of money on like bidding. If you manage to pick off a Red Bull car for 30 bucks or 40 bucks, you could put that on bidding and make like 70 bucks off of one car. It's pretty impressive. Obviously that stuff can be rare, but it'll get you money. I know some of the more popular years. I know some of the more popular diecasts. I know all that's kind of information, so I can really play the eBay system. I haven't bought a diecast off of eBay in probably 6 months. I've just been kind of holding on to my money because I've been wanting to get big things, big purchases. On top of that, college is really not that far away from me, and I have to have money for that, obviously. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're in a wreck. That was all my fault, too. Oh, Chastain's upside down. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're done. Very done. Cheapest Red Bull car you could find on eBay was $110. Yeah, like I said. Oh, that was a really hard hit. If you can find, it's sometimes it's a deal of local diecast traders or people who don't have knowledge selling diecasts off of eBay. If you wait enough and just like once a week, try to find some Red Bull diecasts or like promotional diecasts from like between years of 2005 and 15, you could get a lot of money off of just setting it for bidding and then going. Now, I would say you drop them all at the same time instead of doing one at a time. You would think that that might be like a bad idea, but it gathers a lot of attention to your eBay page. So that'd be a recommendation of mine. So if you're gonna collect maybe like 10, 15 cars, and then set them all to bidding all at the same time. You do have some diecast and Heat 5. Heat 5 is fine. It's have a 2020 Sonoma promo car. I'll tell you that that's not gonna get you jack. The track-based promotional cars are not gonna get you much money, unfortunately. They don't really get more expensive with value unless it's like a track that doesn't exist anymore or there's some sort of meaning to it. What'll get you money is like actual drivers, they're actual cars, but they're only made with promotional tools, basically. Like a good example would be there's a lot of action cars from the early 2000s and late 2000s and early 2010s that are only promotional, meaning like only the companies use it for promotion, and they weren't actually official, like made by the company. They look like it, but they're not. They're promotional. This field, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix some of the driver ratings. Your 2005 Brian Vickers car? Yeah, I had that same car. I don't think you get much off of that. you might be able to pick a good 15 bucks off of that. Sometimes promotional cars are just um, there's a difference between a promotional car and a rare car almost. Hello QXZ, what's up? Let me go to my good old site of Diecast Crazy. So I'll show you some of the 2007 cars that I have, and I'll explain why they're specifically expensive. Alright, let's throw this over here. So here's the all the cars from 2007. Now this is our first one right here. I have this one. This is let me figure this out. I want to see if this is a promo or not. I'm pretty sure this is just a regular action licensed diecast. I have the headset still on my head, by the way. Yeah, that type of diecast is not an actual promotional one, but yeah, anything that's new, anything within the past like 3 years is probably not going to sell for that much. I'd guarantee that the things that are going to sell are the things that are between 7 and 15 years of age. That's what I would guarantee you. 2007 is basically the first big year for diecasts. So a car like this, these ones are the ones that really sell. It's basically the only way I know this is just from being around the market for so long. On the other hand, a Mark Martin diecast, he's kind of a better driver. Yeah, they may not be on sale anymore, but it doesn't mean that the diecast is particularly rare or there's a want for the diecast. There are people who are actively collecting older diecasts. Therefore, in this case, people would actually want that. If there's no market for it, then there's not a high price you're gonna get out of it. So this diecast right here is like one of the holy grails of diecast in terms of trying to buy it. So this one is a promotional for one. 2, it's Clint Boyer, so it's an actually decent driver. 3, it's extremely rare. I don't know what this comment is, but look, Joey Hayes. Okay, I've been around the diecast market for about 5 years, and I've seen how things go. Okay, anything that's new is not gonna sell at a high price because one, it's new, so a lot of people have it currently, and 2, you can find it on eBay or find it on Amazon, or actually probably just eBay, easier. 3, it's less rare because there's a lot made. 4, it's not older, so it doesn't have any sort of like long-term value to it. Wait 5, 10 years and you might be able to get a good amount of money off of it if you keep the cars in good shape. That's what I would recommend. If you're gonna have diecasts, hold on to them, and you might be able to get money off of them, or they could be like baseball cards and just kind of fall apart. But continuing on here, this is not a promo car. This is a regular car, pretty cheap price. Same with this one and this one. This one is a promotional car. Joey, so I'll tell you this, okay? Half of that is because people are pumping the price, because if there's none on eBay, then people are going to sell it for much higher. So that's not like the lowest price. That is a extremely off price. I will tell you that there isn't that much of a market for that kind of newer diecasts. You can do whatever you want, think whatever you want, but I'm just telling you my recommendations here. What do you mean 70 bucks? Yeah, on Circle B Diecast. That's because there's not that much left. Of course they're gonna raise the price. You were getting there's some of the 164 cars, a single car from last year selling for like 17 bucks. You have a Gen 4 car. Who was that man? Waydo? Is that an actual driver? So this is not a promo. Yeah, just because it's gone doesn't mean it's rare or that there's a market for it. And it's not old, so it doesn't really have anything other than the fact that it's not being currently sold on the actual sites that made it. Okay, I'm going on eBay. I could be easily proved wrong here, but I still think my point stands corrected. Alright. Alright, here's my point. So, we already have a couple. There's 3 right here. So that's already not a good sign. This one's $64, so cheaper than the one you said. This one's more expensive, 87 or 89, but that is a really bullcrap price. And then this one's 60 bucks. So, yes, there's less in specifically to get, but nobody has been purchasing them since everybody who has wanted them has gotten them recently. If a market grows for that in the next 5 years, then maybe you can sell it for more. And maybe it will, or maybe it won't. You never know. That's why promotional diecasts are like such more important, because they're not only rare, but there's a lot of them that are older. Hi Train Nerd and Garbage Truck Fan. What a great name, by the way. The rest diecast you have is a 911 124 Camaro. That one is a pretty historical, so I think that one's definitely a cool piece. Okay, another one. This one's another promotional diecast. And then this one's also another promotional diecast. Now, you can't really see it from the just by looking at it, but when it's sold in its boxes, it's sold using a company that's specifically called, during this time, CFS, Checkered Flag Sports. Now, this was a promotional diecast company. Used the different templates, not the same action one, but was also making NASCAR diecasts at this particular time. Now they started making these action cars, I think maybe like 2006-ish, and they didn't stop, I believe, until 2010. So there's a good handful of promotional diecasts between that period. Once you got into like, I don't know, like later on, then you're not gonna see them. Anyways, what else we got here? You have a 2010 rare COT prototype. That one might be a little bit better since it's older, but I don't know if it's not a specific driver, then I don't know how reliable that is for selling. So like, let me think. None of these are promotional, but these are kind of drivers that weren't as popular, so you could probably get maybe 30 to 40 bucks out of one of these diecasts for a fair price. Right here, another one that I have. I have a bunch of these, by the way. These two are both the CFS branded promotional diecasts. Now you can get a lot of money out of these, between 40 and 60 bucks for each one of these. You might be able to pick off a rare like $20 one or $30 one and then sell it for more expensive prices. But these ones are the ones you gotta look out for. They have a different template. This is your action template. You can see it's a lot curvier, almost a little shorter, not as bulky. And then here's your CFS. You can see how the front's different and the back. Did I get that out, boy? Here's Kensit's. See if there's any more good examples here. I think that's a bunch of die casts here that are between the prices of maybe $15 and $30 to $40. Here's another promo. Specifically says promo. Just the generic body, so it's not CFS, not action. That'll get you probably 20 to 50 bucks max. And now, Kyle Petty, another diecast is hard to find. This was not actually a promo, but like I said, driver that's a little less, wasn't like on fire at the time, so there's less made. Therefore, it's so much easier to find a diecast like this and a diecast like that. I have these two. These are also promotionals. Here's a Red Bull diecast. None of these were really promotional. It's just that the Red Bull cars are so popular. There's such a want for them that you're basically gonna have to pay nearly triple digit for any Red Bull car you buy. I managed to get this one for 40 bucks and this one for 80, but other than that, it's been tough picking. Yeah, I think that's about it for diecast talk. And let's get back to kind of the point of this whole stream. It was cool while it lasted. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Chase Elliott Pink Hooters hauler. That might be rare later, but it's again a newer thing, so not as expensive. There's three things you gotta ask every time you see diecast to determine how much you should have for that diecast. Is it a promotional? If it's not a promotional, then it probably is less rare. Question number two, how relevant was this driver at the time? Were they good? Were they bad? Was it, oh god, was the team that they were on good? Was the team that they were on bad? Third question, what was it again? I'm trying to remember. Was the diecast? Oh my gosh, Philip Moore's here. The legend himself is joined. Licky is on his side, and now he's upside down. Trying to remember the third question. I forget now. I got distracted for 1 second. Oh yeah, how old is the diecast? If it's older, then So it's an older diecast and it's probably more rare. Let me put my headset on my head now. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, all of you guys. I know that none of you guys are probably celebrating it because y'all are lame. I'm just messing with you. You think I was celebrating it? No. I had school and then went to work. And then made subs for people who were, like, on dates and stuff. Do I have a Valentine's? No, I don't. I have too much stuff going on in my life to deal with other people in my life. Philip Moore, you're too young for a Valentine's. I'm just messing with you. What do you think about it? You live in a town in a state. That's correct. I do live in a town in a state. Actually, I'd say live less in a town and more in a garbage can. I do not live in Arizona. I live quite on the opposite side of the country. I'm an East Coast boy. Born and raised on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm on a world with 7 billion people. See, I like to think about how, like, I do have it lucky, but at the same time, I, like, have my own problems. So it's, like, it's interesting how, like, you might have, like, the best life, but yet you still have your own problems. I don't know. Oh. It's, it might be, it might be, close to 8 billion. I think it's almost 8 billion. If not, it is. In a solar system, in a galaxy, and yet you're still single. Like, I have a lot of external and internal factors. I don't see you raising up no chicks at the playground, Joey Hayes. I'm messing with you. You're the goatee. Oh my gosh. Do I play GT Race? I do not. Roses are red. Oh. Philip Moore with the red is sus. Silent as a mouse. Where is this gonna go? Probably something about my house, to be honest. I'm kind of expecting it. Yep, yep. Your window is open. I'm in your house, or something like that. I knew it. I'm in literature class. I know this stuff. I know how rhymes work. You're doing the A-B structure. See, look. I told you. That's a lie. You're in California, just sitting on whatever device you use. Oh, Hamlin. Oh, big hits. Good old hamster doing the flippy dippy. And around he goes into Menard, taking cars with him. Ow. I am Kyle Busch team now. Oh no, not Kyle Busch. Hamlin's first flip right there. I'm predicting it. Hamlin flips in the 500. Right there. Leaked footage. That actually happens now. I warned you guys. And then it'll be a corner flip too, of all things. Duolingo say die. Hey, that's a dead meme. Oh yeah, the classic Twisted Toe preview for Sunday. They predicted a lot of flips already. Oh no. Oh. Take my driving privileges. Oh, there it goes. How does it crash on like a random spin? It doesn't even crash on like a big one. It crashes on. It's that backstretch shot. I've done this, the game in that same area, and it keeps crashing on that backstretch shot. It's not like a Satan worshiper now. Shit. We'll try her again. If we can just get one more good crash, I'll be content. And then I guess I'll mess around some of the Summer Series cars for a couple minutes just for some funsies. You gotta get in your jet and fly from California wherever I live. You're not gonna find where I live. You know why? Because I live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's a neighborhood in the middle of nowhere. So I guess it's not. I don't live in like the middle of a forest, but like, you ain't finding my house. First of all, California. Second off, Arizona. I live in. Okay, so I'll give you a story about Pennsylvania. Okay, so one day it was -2, and then the next day it was 65. Yes, I do live in Pennsylvania. The good old second state to exist. I'm gonna say probably a third of the Summer Series guys, but a good chunk of them are also my friends, so that might skew the numbers the other direction. I don't. Oh, Christopher, you are a jerk. Trouble, Michael Waltrip's in the crash. Oh, he's dead. Preview for Sunday, right? What supercar do you like the most? NASCAR 44 and Joey Hayes. Yes, I already told you I can do that. No, that was a deadly incident we just watched. That was definitely the bra clash moment. Kentucky. You live in Kentucky? That's a weird state to live in. Oh, he's dead. Very dead. Oh, I could have made a really bad joke there. Thank God. What's his name is not here. Owen Aviation, because he would have made the joke for me. So, Pennsylvania, you gotta know a couple of things, okay? If you go north in any direction from any starting spot, if you go north, you're gonna end up in Allegheny and you're gonna get robbed by a crackhead. If you go to any of the cities, then you're just gonna get regular robbed, not by a crackhead. If you go out to like Lancaster County, like areas in like the country, then you're gonna meet Amish people, but they're kind of chill. So, and they make good food. So yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny going to Lancaster County because you can just like go and like see like a Chick-fil-A, and they're just like a horse and carriage, just like parked in the parking lot of like a Chick-fil-A. It's very funny. Um, Obviously, I'm not gonna like make fun of their culture, but at the same time, like I said, horse and carriage parked in a Chick-fil-A, very funny to me. But yeah, the area that I specifically am in is very Pennsylvania Dutch. So there's like a certain way of speech that is not really anywhere else in the country. I don't know if you can catch it because it's only a couple of words, but there's some things that are not some words pronunciated in weird ways in this area. Omeninger and who's that other guy right next to him? Is that 13? What car is that? My brain's melted. Ow. 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 Oh my gosh. Kyle Busch moment. Kyle Busch head on into the inside wall. That is more than a concussion. That is a brain jello. I don't think that wall is there anymore. This was 2015, so this is the Kyle Busch wall, I believe. Actually, I think that wall might be there. I don't know. And they just kind of piled it. Oh wow, those are some hard hits. Byron got nailed by the 8 car and the 77. L man can't even spell. W for me. It literally crashed randomly. That wasn't even like that didn't even make sense that time. Oh god. Ugh. Who's texting me at such a time of night? You got sniped by a football at lunch? Oh, that's beautiful. Philip Moore's a Patriots fan? Okay, feed him to the wolves. Unnecessity. I'm not a football viewer. You can't tell me what to do. Packers. Dang Packers. I forgot that they were even a team, to be honest. But that's because I don't really watch football. I watch like 3 games a year. And one of them's the Super Bowl. I didn't even really watch the Super Bowl this year. The Rams. Another team I forgot existed. Dylan. Oh, he's gonna pull Sheldon Creed. Oh, he saved it. We all saved it. McMurray saved it. Boo! Boo! This man sucks. Cowboys, boo! I'm just messing with you. There's a lot of Cowboys hate, and I kind of understand because they're like trying to be like the America's football team. When like only a certain area likes the Cowboys. I'm making a lot of noise right now because I'm trying to move some stuff around. Alright, we'll do this. I think this is my last time. Do I live in the Philly area? No. Like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't live... I'll tell you this, okay? I'll give you a hint, okay? I don't live near Philly. I do not live near Pittsburgh. I live somewhat close to Harrisburg, which is the capital of Pennsylvania. It's a very not so beautiful city, okay? Very forgotten city. I've been there. I almost see the city almost every day. I'm literally not too far away. But yeah, Harrisburg, like the worst crime in like one of the top 5 most crime-ridden capitals in like the entire country. Not a pretty city to stay in. I lie. I don't see Harrisburg every day. Matter of fact, I haven't been to Harrisburg in like a month. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I agree. The Jets are very forgettable. Oh, it's Chase Elliott. That's the other car that was like whooping all the other teams or the other cars. Now I'm saying teams. Oh, the Titans. You just making me remember a bunch of teams that I forgot. Saints. I kind of remember the Saints. I just got Chastain. Ow. 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 Sideline. It's like a country person speaking. There's a fight on the sideline. That was a bad country accent. There's a fight on the sideline. Chargers? Oh gosh. Poor Philip Moore is getting clowned on with the English. Chastain causes Hamlin to flip. The Washington, the Steeler. Alright, let's get her going. Last attempt. And then I'll do a mini race with the Summer Series cars and then be done for the night. Falcons? Oh my gosh, that's a team. I didn't think that existed. Hamlin is wrecking Kyle Busch with M&Ms. Hamlin is sus. Okay, we all... I don't think Hamlin is sus, okay? Ow. Oh, Cindric? This is the John King and Johnny Sauter wreck. Oh, no. I didn't even get a chance to look at the wreck. His name was Matt Kenzer. I'll consider playing that update with you. I just don't know where I can find that time to play. I haven't played Doors before. I've watched people play it, but I haven't played it. So, I guess it's interesting. A little factoid on me. Okay, I'll show you some of the stuff I've gotten so far. I guess we might kind of like somewhat of an outro before we get into the last little thing we're doing. So I had a great save in the 31. This wasn't the save. The save was on the front stretch. No, we can't do a match right now. I'm focused on NR2003 because I have video plans that I need to work on. And at the same time, this is an NR2003 only stream. There's my save. You thought the name Matt Kenzer was a parody? It is. It's one of our long-running... Is it a joke or is it a parody? I don't know. Do I like Neymar Jr., Ronaldo, or Messi? I do not know soccer players very well. Neither did I watch a single World Cup game. I'm not a sports fan, okay? I watch NASCAR. I occasionally watch football, but that's really it. I usually don't touch any other sports, okay? You can say it's an L, but I have other hobbies and I also have other priorities. I don't think I'd pick Messi though. AFL is a sport. Oh yeah, I made Kyle Busch nail the Kyle Busch and Joey Hayes. I won't be able to play Doors 2 for a while. I have not had a single couple hours of time to play anything for fun since I guess technically I had the weekend, but like I said, I gave that time to me. Okay, this is the kind of the hard hit we had at Auto Club here. Daniel Suarez had a pretty nasty one here. That's going to be in whatever crash comp this gets put together in, so y'all got a sneak peek at that one. I think there was another one. Oh yeah, I actually created Hamlin's Revenge on accident. So Hamlin did in fact get his revenge back. Is this it? Or is this the wrong one? So if y'all wanted to see Hamlin wreck Chastain, I gotcha. It's not real, but it's best we're gonna get. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Hey, there you go. And then, bam. I'm a part of your the Moore family. Is that what you're trying to say? And me. Okay. All right, Philip. It's definitely very much so reminiscent of. I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put that in my Crash Comp too. I just feel like it just needs to go in there. And then I have an Xfinity Series wreck, even though there's only 9 Xfinity cars. Alright. Where is it at? It is at Kansas. I made Anthony Alfredo wallop the inside wall. How many NASCAR Cup cars in the 1965 NASCAR 4490? What? I need you to restate that question. Either I'm reading that completely wrong or the question was not supposed to have an answer. Joey is more to his doors than drug addict is to cocaine. I agree. All right, enough with that. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's go do a race with the summer series cars. I've not added a new one yet, so don't get excited or anything. Just expect me to be taking my time on this because I have a lot of things going on. We're gonna continue to be the 5 car. Cocaine is usually not as good smoked or not as popular smoked. I wouldn't say that. I've never had cocaine, don't worry. I'll tell you that. If you're worried about smoking cocaine, don't be. You should be worried about other ways of ingestion. I think we should just go straight to the madhouse and go insane, I guess. We'll just do one good old race to finish the stream because I have some things. I have to still fold laundry. It's 11 o'clock at night. Aren't I 17? How do you know that? What if I was 11 or 74? What candy do I like? This is gonna be a terrible answer, and I know it is. I really like Hershey's Drops, like the really smooth Hershey's chocolates. It's very hard to get them, but they're just like so fun to just pop in your mouth, and it's like just regular Hershey's chocolate but smooth. It's just a great chocolate. And of course, I live somewhat near Hershey, and I go there like once a year. So I have the ability to enjoy lots of Hershey's Drops. Kansas just got wrecked. Sorry, Kenzer just got wrecked. The first summer series stream is gonna be probably like, I don't know, June or July. I haven't picked specific dates because I do not know how long it's gonna take me to finish all the stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna be adding, removing, changing things, etc. This is my first year of doing this, so I figured I would not set specific dates until I know that they're gonna happen. At the same time, I don't know what my work schedule is gonna be like, so and I don't want to be streaming at 10 p.m. every night. I want to be streaming at like 7 p.m. so that everybody can watch my streams, and it'll be happening during the week, by the way. But yeah, I don't want to stream at that late at night. And my work goes till 9 p.m. That's why I was streaming that late tonight, because I got home from work, ate food, got in the shower, and now I'm streaming. And you know what I mean. It's kind of a complicated situation with how things are gonna work out, but we'll get there. Oh, Dora's car nearly took me out right away. No, I knew that you were about 17 at the first stream 2 weeks ago. Government lie. Oh gosh. Alright. William Ayers is first, I believe. Oh no. What lap are we on? No, no, no. This car is shoddy. That was not fair. That was not fair. Yes, Philip Morris, you are 12. Not Michael Jackson style. Except Michael is Michael. Michael Jackson. I'll correct you here. How to spell Michael? It's Michael. Or E. Is it EAL? Michael. No, it's AEL. I should know this. I have people in my life that are named Michael. There you go. Michael's one of those English names that are hard to. Really? Really? We're not gonna stop there. I was about to do the hee, but it immediately started off with like a whispery voice crack, so I'm not going to go through with it. Okay, whatever happens here. I need to do my laundry. Michael, yes. That's how you spell Michael. Michael. Alright, we're just gonna go and just be aggressive. Oh, don't turn them. You're an idiot. No caution. No caution. I'm not sick. I don't know what evidence there is for me being sick. I'm sick, meaning I'm cool. Oh, I wrecked my own car. Alright, race not over. Oh no. Don't crash, I'm your goat. You're my goat? I did crash. Wait, let me fix the lap count. That's kind of the problem. I'm not enjoying this race because it's 20 laps. There we go. Should we have cautions? I don't think we should. We don't need them. Yeah, Michael Jackson. We don't talk about Michael Jackson, okay? It's my last attempt now that we actually have a good lap. Oh, my car's starting last. Bummer. Whoever, whatever person's gonna be piloting that car, you better be good. Ooh, guess who's on the pole for this one? The Doors car, lovely. Get out of my way, White Thompson. Alright, passing Matt Kenzer. And William Ayers. There's a collision, and there's a bunch of cars hard on the wall, but it's okay. We're about to pass James Morrissey and Gort. And then Liliana Russell is second. Is a bump. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he took out the lead. Joey Hayes, I apologize. To one of my good friends that I just wrecked, I apologize. To QXZ, I do not apologize. You're welcome. Your car is now the leader. That's Bowman Gray for you. Alright, let's get that. I was not expecting that to turn out like that. Alright, we got the position. Three to go. Three to go. If we just make a clean pass on the outside, that's basically the race. Oh, you pushed me up the track, you little twerp. Oh, that was a dive bomb right there. Alright, white flag. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Who won that? I don't know if the 5-car won. I think I might have just ruined the race for both of us. That was not a great job. I just ruined important people's cars. Good thing I'm not actually racing in the summer series, because I'd be making a lot of people mad. I'd be making a lot of people mad. Let's see what all happened. I don't even know who won that. We'll figure that out shortly. Let's figure out what happened between the 60 and the 96. Oh, William Irish was already wrecked. This was like a WWE body slam of a wreck. I just didn't. The 60 just didn't like give me enough room. Oh, he hit the inside wall. Oh, and this 96 car had a rough time there. Nearly got pinched up in the air a little bit. LeBron Tavius, LeBron Avius. Look how weird the 60 car wasn't even running in. Oh, I guess I did hit him too early, so that was still my fault. But at the same time, I really couldn't do much by that point. He hit the invisible wall on the inside, and then spun and took out the leader. and the second and third place car runs into them. This is Aaron Smith. This is NR2003. It's an old game, but it's a good one. I recommend it to anybody who has a computer. All right, let's see what happened here. All right, you see me locking up the tires. I got low there. Crossover. Then we just ran like this until the final lap. Alright, this is the final lap. I got on the wall. That was so stupid. Did my car win? Oh, it did. This is how you win as a team, okay? My car won because of me being stupid. Yeah, it just didn't quite. It didn't quite work. First of all, I wasn't even on the racetrack when I made the dive bomb. That was so stupid. That was so fun though. I almost want to do that again, just for giggles. I know I said it was my last time, but I feel like I'm having a good time now, and I'm not tired enough. I think I need one more to drain the rest of the energy. That was too fun. If you're wondering, that is not me, my car, the 77. That is my team. I have a 3.5 car team, like 3 full-time, 1 part-time team for the summer series. The number 77, the number 44, and the number 33 are my full-time cars, and then I have the number I think 55 or 66. I think it's no, it's 66 because I remember QXC has 55. Guess who's leading now? Doors car. But I don't know, the AI behind us might make it hard, act as a lap car. Alright. James Morrissey, work your magic. I also want to try it again, see if I can do the same thing again. We need to get going though, that's for sure. If we just get under the 5 car, might maybe be able to make a charge here in the 96. Alright. Bump. Bump. No. An actual person's gonna drive that car. Oh, that was almost payback. Ow. The 5 car almost got payback from the first race. Alright. Can we make a charge on the 96? Oh, I'm feeling kind of slow off the corner. But I might be able to make enough of a charge in the middle of the corner and in the beginning. To mount a charge here coming to the last couple laps. 3 to go. There we go. Oh, I got a nice turn there. Oh, don't wreck him. Oh, that might be the race. Or sideways. Gotta be patient here. Oh gosh. We haven't really gained enough. Just gonna use a grat. Oh gosh. I really need to make a charge here. Oh. I'm gonna let you. No, the 5 car. Come, go 96. Go 96. Go 96. Oh my god. Somehow we managed to make that one worse than the first one. I don't even know who won that. I think that was a 60 car. I'm pretty sure I wrecked everybody. I wrecked the 96 car three times. I tried to stop, but then the 5 car came, so I'm like, okay, I need to take out the 5 car so the 96 car wins. And then I realized very quickly that that would require taking them both out, but then I did it anyways. I'm like, what if I take out the 87 and then take out the 60 car and then let my own team win? And that he missed, and then wham, flipped him over. You know what? I almost want to do this one more time. Because the first time we lost, we wrecked the 96 and then the 5. The second time we lost, and I wrecked the 96, the 5, and the 87. Third time's a charm. Are we going to wreck more or less people? That is the question. I have a feeling that the 96 car is going to be right in the way. Oh! Well, that opened the door for us. We're almost spinning. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, now what do I do? I wrecked. There's no way I can win this race, so I guess I gotta start it again. I did hear what you said about, like, Liliana. I keep saying Liliana. It's Liliana. I've wrecked Liliana quite a few times. I will admit that. Not on purpose. Or sometimes on purpose. But not for any specific reason. It just... I can be Ricky Stenhouse. There you go. I just did half the job. Oh. And Matt Kenseth just wrecked the 98 car. Oh yeah, we're gonna win this race. There's no way. We're already looking for the lead. Move. Oh. Michael moves moment. The 96 is done. And now I'm done. Oh gosh. We're okay. Now we're not okay. We're okay. I'm not. It's the same. It's the same 2 cars every time. It's the 96 car and then the 5. How is that even possible? We gotta finish the race. I think we're crashed now. Oh, we are crashed. Alright, I guess we gotta reboot that. I guess it's whoever's first and whoever's second at the start of it. Good news is that this is not an actual event. The 96 is oh my gosh. I did not set the 96 to any sort of like skill level. It just every time the 96 starts off in the front. And you can see the 5 car who was fast in the other race is starting last. But no, the 96 car has to start in the lead every single time. No wonder I wrecked 96 so many times. I'm always battling the 96 for the lead. Alright, last attempt. Oh gosh. We're in the middle. No, I'm not wrecking my own car here. No, it said we get wrecked. Okay, I think that might be... I guess I'll find out what happens. Alright. 96 cars leading. Oh. Matt Kenzer got wrecked by the 5. See, I'm not the only one wrecking other people. It's just sometimes it's me, and the most egregious way it's me. What happened to the 87 car? Oh, wait. I almost, I almost want to do it like a 5th time. I won't. Oh no, 22 just nailed the wall. I'm gonna be a good lapped car. Oh wait, the 96 car isn't even leading anymore. It's the 98. I think we're just gonna just die there and then let the other guys do their thing. Alright. Who's our leader? It's the 1. Of course, 96 starts off pole and then loses the race. Then it's the 11, then the 60, then the 77, 87, 71, 22, and the 5. 2 to go. That 96 car is coming fast. Don't know if it'll matter here. 2 laps to go. 60 car and the 11 car are battling here. Other than that, we got really nothing left of this battle. White flag, here we go. 98 car William Myers out front for the final time. The 96 car gets wrecked by me 4 times and still does not manage to win when I'm not actually in the race. William Myers wins. 96 car gets 2nd. 3rd, it's a battle, but let's go to the 11 and the 60, and the 77, 87, 71, 5, and 22. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? That's very goofy looking. Loses 2 positions. Hardick for the 77 loses 2 positions en route for a 5th place finish. Is this an online game? No, Reagan. This is offline. This is that summer series I've been talking about. By the way, I still have a team saved for you. So if you want to create one, I would be happy to add you on there. You can have your own team. You don't have to. It's not online. It's offline. It's offline series. NR2003 itself is an offline game that you can use as an online game. There is some online ports to it. Is Airborne the hell? What is English the what? But yeah, if you want to create a team, I can add you. I have 1 spot saved still. That has your name written on it. You do not have to. You can just give me the ideas and I will paint the car for you. All I need is a number. Gosh, I need to pull up. We have a ton of numbers already saved, so it might take a couple of picks before you get a number that you want, but give me a number, they give me a sponsor. Here's some of the paints I've had so far. That's about it. You can send it to me now or send it to me on Discord, doesn't matter to me. I can pull up Google Docs. Actually, no, let me pull up Google Sheets. Guess this will be the last mission of mine before I get my laundry out and hit the hay. Is this the right one? Yes. Here we go. Over. Oh no. Oh, I got bad news. Wait, can we? It does not. Okay. So the NR2003 has kind of broken my my screen here, where you actually can't even see anything. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much with that. Nobody's picked 69. You have a website? That's interesting. I can use a logo as long as it's not like terrible quality. I'll tell you that I can actually probably list off the numbers that we have picked already. Now I'm getting back into this stuff, but it's too late for me to actually work on any of the cars. So we have the 33, the 4, oh sorry, let me do it by number. Alright. Let's do this one. We have the 01, the 0, so the 01, the 02, the 05. Potentially the 1, but if you want to take the 1, you can take the 1. I just have that as a bonus team that I don't know if I'm going to add it yet. The 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 10, the 11, the 12, the 13, the 14, the 17, the 19, the 20, the 22, the 23, the 27, the 33, the 34, 36, the 44, the 50, the 54, the 55, 58, the 60, the 66, the 67, the 71, the 76, the 77, the 83, the 84, the 87, the 88, the 94, the 96, and the 98. That's your numbers. Unfortunately, we do already have 19 picked, and that would be by the Ethan Trendler, who I convinced to join this, even though I know he's not going to pay attention to a single one of my races. I don't care. I still needed to fill some spots, so I figured I'd pick someone who's also on the YouTube space, I guess. Even though I've kind of been arguing with him every once in a while about stuff on YouTube, I can go on Discord and send you all the numbers, or just give you like a screenshot of what I got. But I have currently 41 cars, potentially 42. 42 is my max, because I want to have 2 cars. You do the number 1? Okay. Alright, I'll chuck away my bonus car then, because we're not going to need that then. Get rid of that. Cool, that worked out smoothly then. So basically all I need to do to finish off my entire chart is converge with Joey Hayes and figure out what's entirely going on with his sponsors, even though I think I got a good concept of what his sponsors are going to look like. I don't have it entirely figured out yet. I have to talk with Eyebrow, whatever the heck his name is now. You can send me an idea. I'll tell you this. If you tell me exactly what to do, it's not going to look like what you want it to look like, because obviously what you're writing out is going to be different from what I'm picturing. So, I mean, I can try my best, but the cars. So what they are they're the original 2003 style bodies, but they're with like 2022 series stickers and like decals. So basically, almost like ARCA, but if they didn't change to the Gen 6 car. It's kind of interesting concept if like ARCA like didn't change at all, which I thought would be kind of cool. I didn't want to do Xfinity because I already or trucks or Cup because I've seen channels do that before, but I've never really seen anyone mess with the ARCA stuff for a series. So I figured that might be a cool concept. So that's that. Um, it's a 8 race series, starting at the duels. This is again during the summer. Duels, and then Daytona, and then Auto Club, Bowman Gray, which is gonna stay on the schedule. I don't know if I'm gonna change that next season. That'll be a decision for later. Canadian Tire, Talladega, Bristol, Charlotte, North Wilkesboro, and then we'll have an exhibition race at Monza. See you, Philip. But with that being said, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. I will send updates when I need to. But other than that, that's it for me. So, see you guys in the next stream, basically. I might stream tomorrow, depending on my plans. We'll see. That's it for me. See y'all in the next one.